Have you ever felt that despite your vast experience and inner strength, you missed an opportunity that could have radically transformed your life? Perhaps it was simply because you were unaware of a time-honored, powerful technique that could have made all the difference. Take Maria, for instance. She's a dedicated 56-year-old woman who found herself facing mounting debts, despite decades of hard work. Each collection call seemed unjust, as though all her tireless efforts had been in vain. In the midst of her despair, she stumbled upon something extraordinary: three seemingly simple items already present in her home. These objects didn't just alter her financial situation, they restored her inner peace in a matter of days. Today, I want to share with you these three objects and how they can not only transform your financial and emotional well-being, but also empower you to take charge of your personal life in a way that honors your journey and recognizes your inherent worth. If you feel that the time has come to finally enjoy the fruits of the love and dedication you've invested in your life, I invite you to like this video now and comment, "I'm ready to thrive." Your new chapter begins with a single, decisive choice. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath. Now, imagine waking up tomorrow and realizing that, without any major external shifts, something within you has begun to change. Things that once seemed stagnant start to flow. Difficult conversations become easier to navigate. Opportunities that once appeared distant are now within your reach. It feels like magic, but in truth, it's the power of something incredibly real. Something that's already within your grasp at this very moment. Now, reflect on the objects in your home, those simple, often overlooked items. How many of them might be holding an ancient energy? How many of them already possess the power to protect, prosper, and bring about new beginnings, just waiting to be activated? Very few understand this hidden power, and even fewer know how to harness it. But those who do are able to shape their own reality, transforming their lives through the power of their intentions and the objects that resonate with their energy. Consider this. How many times in your life have you sensed that something was missing? A final piece, a subtle detail that, if added, would cause everything to fall into place? What if I told you that the missing piece might already be within your reach? Perhaps it has been right in front of you all along, unnoticed, hidden in plain sight. Before we proceed, take a moment to reflect. What do you feel is hindering your prosperity today? Is it fear, doubt, the belief that the world has changed so rapidly that your value, your experience, and your strength have been left behind? These emotions are valid, but they are not permanent. They are merely symptoms of an energetic imbalance that can be realigned through simple, profound practices, methods that honor your path and respect your unique journey. You don't need to start over. You don't need to become someone else to live the life you envision. What you truly need is to activate what already lies dormant within you. And to do so, you must employ powerful symbols that speak directly to your subconscious, awakening the most potent and radiant aspects of your personal story. Hold on to that thought. What if the first object I'm about to reveal to you today is only a few steps away from where you are right now? Perhaps it's tucked away in an old drawer, stored in a box, or hidden at the back of your closet. When you uncover what it is, something within you will awaken, an immediate recognition, as though a part of you has always known that there was something extraordinary waiting to be discovered. That's exactly what we're about to unlock together. So, stay with me until the very end, because every detail you're about to learn has been carefully chosen to bring the abundance, protection, and freedom you've always deserved, and, deep down, always knew was possible. Are you ready? The first object may be closer than you think, and its impact could be far more significant than you ever imagined. Close your eyes for a moment. Picture yourself accessing your bank account, and instead of that familiar tightness in your chest, you experience a profound sense of relief, an overwhelming tranquility you haven't felt in a long time. You see positive numbers. You see security. You feel a sense of pride. While this may seem distant to some, for you, it's closer than you think. And it all begins with a small yet powerful gesture rich in symbolism: the ritual of the clove. Beyond being a simple aromatic spice, the clove has been revered in ancient cultures as a symbol of wealth, abundance, and prosperity. Its potent fragrance, bold shape, and vibrant energy make it a natural magnet for financial opportunities when used correctly. Here's how to harness its power. Take exactly 7 cloves, a number that represents spirituality, power, and transformation. Hold them firmly in your left hand, the hand connected to your emotional and intuitive side. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and with full conviction, repeat these words. I attract infinite wealth. I deserve to prosper. My abundance is natural. Repeat these phrases 3 times. In symbolic psychology, the number 3 represents manifestation. Everything spoken 3 times strengthens its influence on your subconscious mind. But the key is not merely saying the words, it's truly feeling their meaning. Visualize money flowing into your life through unexpected yet natural channels. A new venture, a well-deserved recognition, a solution to a challenge that once seemed insurmountable. Take Paolo, for example. He's a 62-year-old self-employed salesman whose income dropped dramatically after the pandemic. Despite his doubts, he decided to try the clove ritual. In less than 7 days, not only did he regain his previous clients, but he also began receiving unsolicited referrals from new clients who said, "I felt a good energy around you." Coincidence? Perhaps. But science tells us that when we shift our internal energy, we begin to emit different signals. Signals that the world, both consciously and unconsciously, picks up on and responds to. When you activate your prosperity field, doors open effortlessly without the need for force. If deep within your heart you feel you are ready to live in abundance, I invite you to comment below. Infinite wealth is my reality. Declare it to the universe and to yourself, because true transformation begins with your decision to believe and act. Now, imagine walking into a place and instantly feeling such deep peace that even your breath slows. Problems seem to stay outside. Worries lose their weight. You finally feel protected. This feeling is not reserved for the fortunate few, nor is it determined by luck or external circumstances. It's a powerful state of being that can be cultivated by anyone willing to embrace it. Did you know that you can create this sense of protection and peace with the help of a simple yet profoundly meaningful element? Garlic. Yes, garlic. This seemingly ordinary kitchen staple has for thousands of years held a little-known secret. It is one of the most potent natural amulets for protection that exists. In numerous cultures, garlic has been used to ward off envy, neutralize negative energies, and strengthen inner courage. Now take a moment to reflect. How many times have you noticed that, even without any obvious reason, the atmosphere around you felt heavy? Perhaps conversations became more critical, glances more judgmental, and situations harder than they should have been. Many of these feelings are not mere imagination. They are signs that your energy is being drained or attacked, often without your awareness. This is where the garlic ritual becomes invaluable. Here's how you can harness its power. Take a single clove of garlic. preferably still wrapped in its natural skin. Hold it with both hands, positioned at chest level, as though you are protecting something truly precious. Close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. As you do, visualize a golden light surrounding your entire body, warm, strong, and comforting. Then say these words aloud, with firm conviction. I am protected against all evil. Nothing can disturb my peace. I am an impenetrable field of light. This ritual, performed each morning or before bed, strengthens your energetic field, creates a protective shield against negative influences, and helps maintain your focus and serenity. And this isn't just ancient folklore. Modern psychology studies reveal that symbolic rituals activate areas of the brain associated with security, self-esteem, and emotional regulation. In essence, by performing this small, meaningful gesture, you are not only protecting your energy, but also training your brain to better handle daily challenges. Take Claudia, for example. At 58 years old, she found herself in a toxic work environment, battling gossip, malicious comments, and judgmental glances every day. When she began practicing this garlic ritual each morning, something remarkable happened. Without changing her behavior, the people around her began to treat her with more respect, resulting in fewer conflicts and more peace. If you too feel the need for this kind of protection, try it today. Take your clove of garlic, close your eyes, and feel the strength that already resides within you. And if you notice any changes, no matter how small, share them in the comments below. Together, let's create a chain of protection and light. Now, imagine holding a key in your hand, inserting it into a lock, and turning it. As the door opens, you experience the powerful feeling of unlocking something that was once out of reach. This simple, symbolic scene is much more profound than it may seem. In human psychology, the image of a door represents the opportunities life offers, while the key symbolizes your personal power to unlock those opportunities. By performing the key ritual, you send a clear and powerful message to your subconscious. I am ready to open everything that is rightfully mine. Here's what you need to do. Choose a gold or silver key. If it's a key that already holds special memories, perhaps one from an old house, a gift, or something of personal significance, so much the better. Tie a green ribbon to the key. Green is universally recognized as a symbol of hope, growth, and success. As you tie the ribbon, make 3 knots, and with each knot, repeat. Doors of success are open for me. What is mine comes to me with ease and joy. Feel the energy behind each knot, and with every word, reinforce your belief in the abundance and success that await you. As you perform the ritual, take a moment with each word. Close your eyes and visualize yourself walking through those doors. Do not focus on obstacles. See only the flow, the opening, the fulfillment. Special tip: before going to sleep, place the key under your pillow each night. As you lie down, hold it briefly in your hands, close your eyes, and visualize a scene from your ideal life already unfolding. Perhaps signing an important contract, traveling to your dream destination, or celebrating a victory with your loved ones. This simple act creates an emotional anchor in your subconscious, a technique even used in high-performance training, which heightens your receptivity to real opportunities in your everyday life. Take Helena, for example. At 61, she had always dreamed of opening a small sewing studio, but believed it was too late. After completing the key ritual for 21 days, she unexpectedly received an offer to share a commercial space with a friend. Today, not only has she opened her studio, but she is also living her passion. Helena continues to carry her key with the green ribbon in her bag as her personal talisman. And you? Which door do you feel needs to open right now? The house of your dreams? A new job opportunity? A new love? A new version of yourself? Write in the comments below which door you are opening today with this powerful key. When we declare our desires with clear words and intentions, we activate forces that work in our favor. Have you ever noticed that the greatest changes in life don't happen all at once? They are built day by day through small, almost invisible gestures. This is precisely how true transformation occurs, with simple practices that, when repeated with intention and love, shape who we are and what we attract. The 3 rituals you've learned today, the garlic, the clove, and the key, are not isolated moments. They are seeds, and like all seeds, they need consistent nurturing in order to bloom. Imagine waking up each morning and reinforcing 3 powerful forces: protection, so that no negative energy can hold power over you; abundance, so that your magnetic field always attracts prosperity; and the opening of pathways, so that opportunities flow naturally into your life. When these 3 forces work together, something extraordinary happens. Your mind aligns with your heart, and your energy aligns with what you most desire. Here's how to integrate these rituals into your daily routine with ease and power. Early in the morning, hold the clove of garlic, visualize your golden protection, and affirm, "Today, no negativity reaches me." Take the 7 cloves in your left hand, take a deep breath, and declare, "Infinite wealth is my reality." Touch your key with the green ribbon and visualize the right doors opening easily for you today. This practice takes less than 3 minutes, but the impact on your day, your vibration, and the results you manifest is profound. Small reminders to strengthen the habit. Keep the garlic in a small, discreet pouch inside your bag or near the entrance of your home. Carry a handful of cloves in a small box or fabric pouch in your pocket or bag. Use the key as a pendant or place it under your pillow to strengthen your nighttime connection. This daily practice is like watering the garden of your life. Little by little, it sows protection, abundance, and new possibilities. If you're ready to maintain this ongoing transformation and delve even deeper into these teachings, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. By doing so, you won't miss any upcoming content that will empower you further on your journey. As we continue on this transformative journey, imagine the profound impact you can have by sharing this energy with those you care about. Think about your family, your friends, the people who have walked alongside you throughout your life. How many of them could also benefit from more protection, prosperity, and open pathways? The beauty of the rituals you've learned today lies in their ability to not only enhance your personal life, but to expand and create waves of positive change that ripple outward, multiplying the goodness that begins with you. By sharing these practices, you become a bridge between the challenging realities many face and the life of lightness, abundance, and protection that everyone deserves. You become the person who brought hope, who opened someone's eyes to new possibilities, and who lit a light where there was once darkness. That is a profound power, a power that transcends generations. Imagine this scene: your daughter, your sister, your best friend, someone who may be silently struggling today. Thanks to a simple gesture from you, a shared video, a message of kindness, they discover practices that can completely transform their inner state, their spirit, and the opportunities available to them. How many times have you wished someone had shared something valuable with you earlier in your life? Now, you have the power to be that person for others. And here's what's even more remarkable. In the psychology of abundance, there's a powerful principle that states everything we share with an open heart comes back to us, multiplied. In other words, by bringing protection, prosperity, and open pathways into the lives of others, you're also expanding your own energy and enhancing your field of achievement. Here's the invitation. Share this video right now with at least 3 people you love. It could be a simple message like, "I saw this and thought of you," or "I want your life to blossom just as mine is starting to." After you share, return here and comment "Shared Prosperity." By doing so, we'll not only care for ourselves, but also create a true chain of light, strength, and love, one that has the potential to transform lives far beyond what we can even imagine. True prosperity is the kind that grows even more when shared. Now that you understand and have already begun to feel the power of these rituals, it's time to take an even more meaningful step, personalizing these practices so they connect deeply with your story, your values, and your unique energy. Each person carries symbols, objects, and beliefs that hold immense personal meaning. When you incorporate these elements into your rituals, their power is multiplied because they speak directly to your soul. Take a moment to reflect. Is there an object that represents protection for you? Perhaps a stone you received from someone special, an old rosary from your grandmother, or a crystal you've always been drawn to, even if you can't quite explain why. These objects can, and should, be integrated into your rituals. They act as emotional anchors, reinforcing the positive message in your subconscious and strengthening your practice. For example, if you have a special connection with crystals, you can place a rose quartz next to the garlic to amplify the energy of protection and love. If you possess a small medal of faith, you could tie it to your key with the green ribbon, creating a powerful combination of open pathways and spiritual protection. Or, if you have a fondness for aromatic herbs, you can store the cloves together with bay leaves, which symbolize victory and prosperity. What matters most is that you feel the energy of what you're creating. The practice must be alive, real, and pulsating with your personal touch. Only then will it truly resonate with your spirit. Here's another powerful aspect. When you personalize your rituals, you activate your inner creativity. Creativity is one of the most healing and manifesting forces that exist, and science has already proven its power. Those who use personalized symbols and rituals are able to stay focused on their goals with greater consistency and positivity. So now I ask you, what special object would you like to add to your personal rituals? Share your thoughts in the comments below and inspire other women who are walking this same transformative journey. Your story, your choice, and your energy might be the spark someone else needs to transform their own life. When we personalize our paths, we create rituals that are uniquely ours, and that's where real magic happens. Throughout this video, you've awakened something that has always been inside you: the ability to protect your peace, attract abundance, and open doors to new opportunities. These are not just objects, words, or gestures. They are the conscious activation of your strength, your wisdom, and your capacity for transformation, built from everything you've experienced up until this very moment. Now, you carry with you 3 powerful pillars: the protection that blocks energies no longer serving you, the abundance that draws in everything that nourishes and values you, the opening of pathways that allows the best of life to come to you effortlessly, peacefully, and without struggle. But these rituals don't end here. They are the seed of a new story, your story, written through conscious choices, clear intentions, and a heart that never stopped believing. By practicing these small, intentional actions every day, you're not only transforming your present, you are actively shaping your future with your own hands. The best news? You've already begun. Now, move forward with confidence. Respect your timing, honor your victories, and value every sign of change, no matter how small it may seem. What started as a simple gesture can indeed completely change your reality. If you feel deep in your heart that this transformation has already begun, I invite you to leave a comment sharing your experience. Your story could be exactly what another woman needs to hear today. If you want to continue receiving practices, insights, and inspiration to dive even deeper into this new phase of your life, make sure to subscribe to the channel now. Like this video and turn on notifications. That way, we'll always be together, strengthening this current of prosperity, protection, and growth that continues to expand. Remember, your light is stronger than any shadow. Your prosperity is natural, and your time to bloom is now.